bad one. It's sort of A4 shaped and it's got P45 in the top. Good afternoon, driver. Start by loading the passengers and prepare for departure. Looking a nice day today. We're due away at 12:02 and we'll be taking the train as far as Exeter, where another driver will take over to Bristol. Expected delay at Newton Abbot as we allow 2 tours to pass. It doesn't just have cowbell in it, Cyclone. It has more cowbell. Because everything needs more cowbell. Do I like trains? A little bit. Little bit. Oh, look at this. Look at this. If there's a 245 on the train, nothing can go wrong. Cold chips. Past it, okay. Hey, the bye train. I seem to remember that level crossing is always up. I seem to remember these crossing gates are always permanently up for reasons of bug. But they're all supposed to be down, but I think the animation's not working, shall we say. Let's cut that down because it sounds like it's a bit more on the on that. Oops, hello. Are you running on a bit of a lag, Rob? Yeah, I'm getting old and feeble now, Paignton, so I can't really do. I used to do 24-hour streams, but they're just a bad idea. 15-hour streaming in a day is fine, as long as you get a decent night's sleep, which I didn't get. How are we doing time-wise anyway? It should have started at 9:35. We're at 9:50, so we're running a little bit behind, but that's not the end of the world. 3 more to do after this. Western's gorgeous, isn't it, Guardian Eclipse? Class 52s are amazing. Give beans. I quite like the 33 on the long train, Derek. Starting at Minehead and going up the hill, because it only just has enough power at that point, which means at certain points along the route you're running in full power, which is nice. Started ringing us to give more dosh. I did earlier on. Come on, folks. 60 quid to get to 1,000. 60 quid. Medicines Sans Frontières, Doctors Without Borders, and NHS Charities together are the donation of the charities. You can pick one or the other. It all adds to the total and all goes to a great cause. Would definitely like to get it over the 1,000 before the end of today. I've got 55 dropping to 40 coming up. '52's got a lovely vista out of it because it's got the big windows and nothing really getting in your way. Lovely. No, it's in-game music, Cyclone. I've got a couple of nice screenshots, Stephen. I realised that, unfortunately, the hint came in just after it was possible for me to do something about it. Otherwise, I would have thought I was thinking, oh, that's a good idea. At that point, the steam engine went flying past. I was like, oh, it's too late now. Doing very well, thank you, Dean. How about yourself? Wiki means TS, not TSW. Well. Just bend over, mate, Big Bean Kid. Well, isn't that what you were saying? That's alright, Dean. You just chill out and watch the stream. No, we're not stopping here, are we? I don't know why I thought we were. I just make it up as I go along, you know me. We've got another donation come in. Waiting for it to tell me who it was. Steam196, thank you very much for that donation. Puts us £10 closer to our goal of today's goal of 1,000. 50 quid to go. Evening, Gouger. We're doing alright. We're up 950 quid now. No, I wasn't expecting big numbers today because no one's had any real notice that it's happening. I've not been streaming, so kind of I'm super humbled that as many people are here as there are, to be honest. So it's all going for a good cause. INT, supply beans. to be honest, I haven't been streaming. I stream every Friday for Wreckfest, Glen Egg out, but otherwise, no, I haven't really done a lot of train sim streaming. Dean, if you just highlight the video and just highlight the whole video, the highlight will stay up for as long as ever. Whoops. BBK! 1,000 squids is one day is awesome, you really don't deserve us. BBK. Thank you, everybody. That's amazing. Thank you, Mate Bean Kid, for that massive donation that gets us up to the 4 digits. Oh, and we've got another one come in now as well. You're right, I really don't deserve it. You guys are awesome. Should we make up a stop at Tim? Come on, Just Giving, tell me who it is. Stuart Future, thank you very much, Stuart. G-Few, yes, thank you very much, G-Few. Oh dear, Moobot's just gone on a rampage. Oh, by a moderator. No, it was Moobot. What browser are you using, Custom Mitch? Have you tried a different browser, just in case there's something weird going on with the browser? Yeah, the new highlight, the updated highlight tool is getting really good, isn't it? Twitch are constantly adding new twiddly bits and improving the system, which is really good to see. Hey, it's Dimitri now. Oh, that's bizarre, Custom Picture. That's completely bizarre. You're using the links, does JustGiving.com's website itself work okay? And maybe you can search for me on JustGiving's site. Dawlish. Yeah, this is pretty, isn't it? There they go. Derek Polillo, thank you very much, Derek. That puts us to 10:30:15. Thank you very much, Derek. Doing very well, it's Dimitri now. Doing very well. What line is this? This is the Rivera Line modern day. And I'm driving a Class 52 Western. Going up to 80 with the Lady of Nebworth on the back. 47245. Yeah, I think the 1950s version is probably my favourite of the two. Derek, thank you very much. Another 927. We're at 103821 now. Top speed 275. Yes, thank you, Derek. How was the wrecking on Friday, Derek? I wanted to join in, but as it was, I went to bed really late. Good for me too. Top up cold water. Don't want to melt my internal fusible plugs. There goes the inside. Chaotic as always, excellent. limit here. Don't forget, raising money for Médecins Sans Frontières, Doctors Without Borders, and for NHS Charities Together in their coronavirus appeals, helping people out on the front line. There's 2 Just Giving links, one for each, one for Médecins Sans Frontières and one for NHS Charities Together. So you can choose where your money goes. It all just gets added into the total in the display. And every penny helps. Thank you very much. NHS is currently at 312 and Médecins Sans Frontières is at 725. That's pretty awesome though. That's pretty awesome. So Exeter Space, Exeter St David's in 4.3 miles. You know what, I'm finding it quite... I find the giveaways quite fun in some respects, but also quite stressful because they also create a mountain of work after the stream. And the moderators are just run off their feet for the entire stream, whereas I hope... I'm not in tune with what they've got a voice chat going on where they're chatting away in the background, and I'm not in tune with what they're saying, but I'm hoping they're finding it much easier this time. But yeah, as Francois says, the giveaways are a huge amount of work. I've also become more aware about international giveaway laws, and it's a complete minefield. If I do them again, they probably will go down that route, Stephen Jam, but one of those things. My eyes have been somewhat opened from talking to Colonel Failure, because he used to do this sort of stuff for the likes of Electronic Arts and Activision, and it's an absolute minefield doing giveaways. Exeter St Thomas. JP! What, 1066? Thank you very much, JP. Very much appreciated for that donation. I think different streamers have got different styles, Ben Ripstart, and that's fine. I don't really spend a lot of time watching streamers or YouTubers because I haven't got a lot of time for it. But there are some that I find easier to watch and some that I find harder to watch. Well, it's like with the giveaway thing. One of the things that that Sam made me aware of is that I can't remember which country it is or which countries it is, but there are countries that if you are going to do a giveaway to a citizen of that country, the first thing you must do before you start the giveaway is send the cash value of the prize to the government to ensure that the prize will be delivered. And then you do the giveaway, and then I believe you claim the money back once the prize has been delivered, if it's won by someone in that country. Or something daft like that. It basically renders it completely impossible. I mean, if you think about it, it's probably because there's been a bunch of scammers. And so what they're saying is that if you were a scammer, that would be just ridiculous. You wouldn't do it, because the whole point would be to get people not to not have to deliver the prize, I guess. But yeah, it just makes it totally unviable. Depot is my idea of heaven. I must have forgotten what you said about the depot. Oh. There's a few paces in the depot. Well, that's St Thomas. St David's is like over here, isn't it? Oh, we've got an SWT 158 or 9? 9. Here's the 9s, don't they? Hello. What? Game, go home, you're drunk. The extra aircon version of the 159, yeah. There's a cracking scenario. Ben and Rob. Blaze, thank you very much for the donation. Much need for struggling hospitals. Wow, thank you very much indeed. That puts us at 1166. That's a great donation. Thank you very much indeed, Blaze. And there goes my just giving up. I can see what the problem is now, though. Scenario complete, thanks for playing. Yeah, that's superb. Thank you very much, Blaze. Right.